Good morning. It's Monday. It's another week, but you guys, it's a good week because baseball is back. Mason has 2 games this week, I believe, right, Mace? Good morning, by the way. He's saying hi to the doggo. Did you sleep good? You ready for a good week?
Ace.
He's tired. It's time for his morning nap. You ready for a good week? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get some breakfast, get some coffee. Let's have a good week. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Just got back from a little walk. I say little, but Ace is doing so good on his walks. We've been going a little over a mile. I think today was 1.3 miles, I believe. So he's doing awesome. Did you do good on your walk? And he's pooped. Whole point of walks, tire him out. And then I can do my workout for the day. But on a side note, you guys, I'm doing laundry. Tuesdays are always my towels and, as you can see, sheets. I take all the sheets off the beds. I think we're gonna have to buy a new dryer. Our dryer is the original dryer. It doesn't even match our washing machine because our washer we replaced a few years ago. But the dryer was still working, so I just had a hard time spending like $1,000 on something that still worked just so that it matched. So it's the original dryer, so like 15 years old, and I think it's finally going out. So I'll put a load in to dry, and then after about 10 minutes, it turns off, and then I have to walk over and turn it back on. And then 10 minutes, it'll turn off, and then I have to go turn it back on. So I'm constantly having to check on it and turning it back on. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to fork up the money, get a new dryer. It is what it is. It's part of owning a house. Got the dryer going. I'm gonna get my workout done now. But happy Tuesday, everyone. Ready to go to class? Let's get your leash. Come on. I'm gonna go to puppy training classes. Wonder what we're gonna learn today. So last week we learned to walk on the leash. And like I said earlier today, he's doing so good and it's making our walks so much nicer and so much more enjoyable. I'm so proud of you. You becoming a perfect puppy. Do you love Yoda? We just played with Yoda. Try to wear him out a little bit before class so he's not too crazy of a dog. You ready? We gotta go. Home from puppy training classes, and he'll probably drink that entire bowl of water. Every time we come home, he's thirsty. All right, so today we learned to sit and stay. And this time, instead of me telling Ace to stay as I'm facing him, I had to turn my back to him and tell him to stay and walk the whole, like I said, it's about the size of our kitchen here. And then once I got to the other side, I would turn around and then tell him to come. So he did really good. You did a good job. Are you pooped? Is class hard work? Now he'll nap. And he probably smells dinner because I know I do. We're having the Cuban pork. We made it before. My sister gave me this recipe and it's so good. But let's see. Oh yeah, it's coming along. So yummy. You shred it up and then I'm gonna put it over some cilantro lime rice and some black beans. So it's been cooking all day. Should be ready around 6 o'clock, which should be perfect because Mason should be home from baseball practice. Jack should be home from work. We'll have a nice dinner to eat. All right, you know what? I'm exhausted too, Ace. I think I might sit on the couch. Got all my laundry done. Catch up on my phone maybe. You take a nap? Here you go. There's your plush. Oh, night nights. Night nights. Just pulled the pork out of the crock pot and shredded it. I already tasted it. It's good. I'm excited to have dinner. And there's the finished product. We decided to put it on a tortilla so mine's gluten-free. Regular for the boys. How was practice? Welcome home.
Hello.
He's already showered. You have homework?
No.
Ooh, okay. And tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day. It's game day, but it's also short day due to testing again. So he has hardly any time that he'll be in school, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to figure out his schedule. I need to figure out what time I need to get him to school, and then he'll leave school early because their game tomorrow is on the east side, and I think it's at least an hour drive, so they're gonna have to get out early to get there and for warm-ups and all that. But good morning. Yeah, I guess it's still morning. It's 10:30 in the morning. Just got done doing my workout. Took Ace for a walk. Mason got to grind on video games this morning because, like I said yesterday, they have late start due to testing. Once again, the freshmen luck out. They're not testing. I think today was the sophomores and the juniors possibly, so the seniors and the freshmen got to sleep in this morning. He should be getting ready though. I'm gonna have to feed him some lunch and get him off to school, and he'll only have school for about an hour because, like I said yesterday, he has a baseball game and it's on the east side. So they have to get out of school early to get to the game on time. And unfortunately, guys, I'm so sad because he also just told me that I believe he's possibly pitching tonight, and I'm not gonna get to watch him because of the doggo. I think Ace would be in his crate longer than 4 hours, so I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna drive all the way out to the east side because just alone drive time, he would be in his crate just at 2 hours, an hour there, an hour back, plus a 2-hour baseball game. So it'd be pushing it, and I just don't wanna risk it. But Jack is hopefully gonna get off of work on time and head to the east side, and he will film it. So you guys will get clips. Hopefully Jack will do a good job. And then of course I'll get to watch the film once Jack gets home from the game. But just me and you tonight, dude. Me and you. He's exhausted. We just had a mile walk. You tired? All right, I better go check on Mason, make sure that he is moving and grooving, and get him off to school for like, I think an hour. What a hard day for him. It's just me and Ace tonight. Sad I'm gonna miss your game, but good luck. Have fun, do your best.
Thank you.
And go get that W.
Yeah.
But hurry up and eat though, because we do have to leave.
Yeah.
You got like, well, you got like 10
I
minutes.
still
so
technically have some school.
yeah, have fun in school for like an hour. All right, I'll see you later tonight. And yes, the dog is still sleeping.
Hey, let's go, Bevo. Come on, man. Come on, Mason. Stop.
Somebody call it. One! Good night, Big. Good night, Big.
Now you sleep. He was a little bit of a turd all night. But anyways, the boys are home.
Hola.
You have some explaining to do, mister. All right, so this is a game Jack will never forget.
Seriously.
And I will never forget. I'll explain my part, but after he explains his part. What happened tonight, Jack?
I got ejected tonight. As a dad.
Can't stop laughing.
I coached baseball for how many years? Didn't get ejected once. Got stern talked to, but I got ejected tonight for the first time. And I was vlogging the whole time and FaceTiming her with one in each hand. This is probably literally the quietest one of Mason's games I've ever been at. Like,
because he was in charge.
I had the camera and I had so much going on that I didn't have time to complain. Even though I wanted to on some of the balls and strikes that he wasn't calling for Mason. But there was some that were really bad, but I still didn't even talk because I had so much going on that I didn't say a word. One of our parents.
One of the dads was being a little
chirping
mouthy,
up a little bit, and then so the umpire comes over and talks to Mason's coach, and they talk right in front of me. I'm FaceTiming her, turn off the camera.
This is the best part because he's literally...
I was FaceTiming her.
So that I could watch, because you guys know that I couldn't go to the game. So he was FaceTiming me and vlogging all at the same time. Although the vlog camera, we haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure...
I'm pretty sure I turned it on. I didn't double check it, but I'm pretty sure I turned it off. But so they walk over and I hear the umpire talking to the coach. Say, Coach, you need to figure out who's running their mouth and I'm gonna kick him out of here. The coach goes, I'm coaching the team, I'm coaching baseball. I don't know who is piping up or saying anything. How am I supposed to know? And he goes, and then the umpire turns to him and goes, well, if you don't know who it is, then I'm just gonna randomly eject somebody out of here. And he turns,
a lucky duck.
and I'm literally in his line of sight as he's saying this. I'm looking at the guy, and as they're talking, I'm like, he's about to eject me, isn't he? He goes, you're out of here. And I go, okay, and she's on FaceTime.
So yeah, so I'm on FaceTime. So he's got the camera pointed to Mason, who was on first base, or his phone, the FaceTime. And then all of a sudden, like, I see the fence and the umpire up on the fence and kicking him out. And I'm like sitting, and all of a sudden the phone turns off. So I'm texting Jack, I'm like,
well,
did you just get kicked out?
Yeah, at
like,
that point I turned off the FaceTime, put the camera in my pocket, because I would like want an explanation from the umpire. I said, I literally have been quiet this entire game. I haven't said a word the entire game, and you're gonna throw me out? And he goes, well, who's talking? I go, you're the one that's got a problem with him. How should I know? You figure it out. I don't know who's talking.
Jack's not gonna throw the guy under the bus.
I knew who it was, but I'm still not gonna throw him under the bus. But regardless, I wasn't the one.
I'm sure our coach knew who it was.
Yeah.
But our coach isn't going to throw him under the bus either. But he took one for the team.
Yeah, he's like, well, then you're out of here. I said, wow. I said, that's ridiculous. And I kind of like I'm like, this is ridiculous, dude. I was like, I haven't said a word the entire time. And you're going to throw me out? And he's like, well, who was it? Who was it? I'm like, that's not my job to tell you who it was. It's your job to figure it out if you're the one that's so bothered by it. I honestly I couldn't believe it. I just laughed in the guy's face because I was like, what else am I gonna do here?
Yeah,
I was like, he's literally tossing me, you're out of here. I'm like, what?
Here's the good thing was it was like the last inning, right?
It was towards the end of the game, and I'll be honest, I walked 20 feet behind and watched the rest of the game. It wasn't like I hid in the parking lot.
I am so thankful that he was FaceTiming me at that moment because I wouldn't have believed him. I've been like, you're lying. Like the boys, I've been like, you guys are totally joking. Like if they came home, but no.
I talked to Mason's coaches, and he's like, yeah, dude. He goes, I know it wasn't you, but he's like, that was, and it was quite honestly the weakest ejection from a baseball game I've ever seen. Because I'm like, to be fair, like I do question stuff, and still, the coach in me still says stuff to umpires, but
you guys would know though, because we vlog and you guys watch Mason's games. Well, like we can't say anything because otherwise you guys would know we're complaining.
And I didn't hear this, but Mason said the other team that we were playing even said, turn the camera on, this guy's being an idiot. You weren't doing anything. Like you weren't even saying anything. Like the other team was like, vlog him getting tossed. Like vlog yourself getting tossed. You didn't even do anything. I'm like at least. I wish I would have heard them. I'm like, even the other team knows I didn't do anything, dude.
Still die. I was literally, and then I'm like silent because he wasn't like calling me back or texting me back, and I'm sitting here on the couch like, what just happened?
I'm packing my stuff up. I had to leave.
I love you.
No, I'm just glad he wasn't. I'm glad at that point he was already out done pitching because like I'm like,
yeah,
it was all like. And like I said, I should have been tossed out of many games coaching.
So
like, it never happened,
Mason did have a pretty decent play at first because he did pitch, and then he obviously got pulled from pitching. He didn't get the clip of Mason at first because he was kicked out.
All the parents were making fun of me for being such a mean person to the umpire. They're like, did you say anything? I'm like, no. A few of them were confused. A few of them thought I actually got tossed, but most parents were like, Why did you get thrown out? I'm like, oh, whatever. I was like, whatever. We're all one baseball family. Hopefully someone else will take one for me at some point. But I was just laughing.
Yeah,
and even the guy who came up, who was chirping a little bit, came up to me afterward, and he said, oh, thanks for not getting me ran, dude. He's like, I was like, whatever, dude. I said, the game was already pretty much almost over anyway.
It's definitely part of baseball. Like, I do feel bad for umpires. Like, they do hear it a lot. But I honestly think that this umpire was just having a bad day, because even the boys said before the game, they were trying to ask him, like, how his day has been, and he just ignored him and stuff like that. Just small talk with the umpire, but
you know, you never know. The guy could have worked all day long, had a crappy day at work,
bad days.
Didn't want to come out to the ball field, and the last thing he wanted to do was hear a bunch of parents telling him that he doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, I was like, I was having a great day until I got ran out of there. I'm like, so I texted the guys I coached with, and I'm like, hey, you'll never believe I got ejected tonight. And they're like, wait, what? Really? How? What? And I explained to them, they're like, dude, that's the weakest ejection ever. I'm like, you're telling me, dude? I'm like, I should have went out there and thrown a base across the diamond or done something foolish, like kick some dirt on him or something. But I was so shocked that I didn't even know what to do. I was just like, are you kidding me, bro? But whatever.
All right, so that's a game the Bevos will never forget.
So when the clips abruptly stopped, that's why.
I wish he was, if Mason was still pitching at that point, he probably would have had the camera rolling. But because he was at first and the coach or the umpire was having at the meeting with the coach, he just probably turned off the vlog camera. He's looking right now, I guarantee you, because I know how it is. You gotta turn the camera off during breaks, you know, during pitching changes, all that. Yeah, you kill the battery, so I'm pretty sure you probably had it off. But anyways, that's how the game went. And they also lost, so just add to the salt in the wound.
I turned it off. Yeah.
You turned it off? Wow.
I watched the end of the play and then...
Well, I got to see it.
I'm glad I was FaceTiming because what are the odds of that? But...
As soon as it happened, I texted my sister. I don't know why, but I'm like, oh my God, I think Jack just got thrown out of the game. She's like, wait, what? I was like, I don't know. He's not calling me back. It was just bizarre, funny, but yeah. All right, now I think we just mowed on fast food at like 9 o'clock at night. Blech. So I'm gonna go to bed with that nice yummy burger in my belly. But all right, Jack, let's try not to get kicked out in another game.
I'm good, I'm good.
All right, good morning. It's Thursday. Good morning. This guy was rough getting up this morning.
Yeah.
Is it because you didn't get sleep because you were so stressed about your dad getting kicked out of the game last night?
No.
So we didn't get your opinion because you came home and went to the shower and then went and played video games. So you were at first base and your dad got kicked out of your baseball game for the first time ever. How did you feel? First of all, did you know it was your dad getting kicked out?
Yeah.
You did know it was your dad, okay.
Yeah, because he pointed at him for no reason. I was like, I don't know. He didn't say a word. He had a camera in his hand. Pretty sure somebody with a camera in his hand can't really talk. And I know my dad is talking. I know his voice, so like...
You knew it wasn't your
It
dad.
was not my dad at all. And we weren't even really talking. We said like 2 or 3 words about strike calls that were bad, but like, it's whatever. And all of a sudden the umpire gets...
You weren't even pitching at that point. You were at first base.
I was at first.
Yeah.
And he was just like, talk to my coach, and he was like, better figure out who this talker is. I'm like, who's talking? Like, nobody's even talking, dude. I don't know.
So do you just think that the umpire was having a bad day?
I think he was.
Yeah. Well,
Seemed a little off.
that's what we were saying last night. Umpires have hard jobs, but sometimes they just have bad days. And I think our umpire last night was having a bad day. And your dad benefited from it. Mason has another game tomorrow. And I keep asking Jack, I'm like, so you gonna get kicked out of that one too, Jack? I'm never gonna let it, what's the word? End, I guess. All right, we'll have a good Thursday. I'll see you. Thursday's a long day, so you have normal school today and then practice, and then eventually you'll be home. I need to figure out dinner, and then we need to figure out what we're doing with the vlog, because like we said, Mason has a game tomorrow night, so we might have to end that vlog early today so that Jack can enjoy the game tomorrow night and not have to edit. So he'll probably edit this vlog today, but not that you guys care about that. We'll talk about that later. All right, Mason, have a good Thursday. Ace, have a good Thursday. Mason just got home from baseball practice, which means it's time to cook dinner, which I'm excited. I think it's my first time, you guys, putting meatballs in the air fryer. So hopefully they turn out looking that good. We'll see. Doing a little meatball with some pasta tonight. And then I asked Jack, are the Suns on tonight? So apparently the Suns are like killing it, and I am so sad because we really haven't caught.
We got lucky last night.
They beat the Sixers. But who threw that? Embiid?
Embiid, yeah.
Oh my gosh, did you guys watch that game? Embiid threw this crazy, like from like one end of the court to the other, and the ball almost went in, and it would have tied.
It sent it to overtime. It was awesome.
But Suns won.
That's all right. We'll see what happens in the playoffs. Hopefully they're in the championship.
Okay, we'll see. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping that because the Diamondbacks already played, Phillies already played.
ASU played.
Oh, ASU, so we can watch ASU. But all I'm thinking right now is my meatballs. Hopefully they turn out.
Suns are on right now.
Oh, Suns are on. See, perfect. I'm gonna watch some Suns because you guys have been asking us if we've been watching. And I feel bad saying no. We should be watching. We're gonna watch tonight. Mason does watch, but I don't know. I haven't watched a game lately, so
I think they lost already.
They lost the Suns? Oh no. I missed the game, Ace. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Alright, timer's going off. Here we go. First time looking at them. Let's see. Okay. Oh boy. They smell amazing. Do you smell them?
Yeah, they smell awesome.
I think they're good. I might just like cut into one to make sure it's not like raw inside since it is ground beef. But yummy, I'm excited. All right, guys, like I said earlier, we were going to end the vlog early on Thursday instead of Friday like we normally do because this kid has a game tomorrow. And so he won't be able to edit tomorrow because we'll be at his game. So we're gonna end it now. But before we end it, you guys, so over the weekend I found Doggy ice cream and ice cream for the boys, ice cream for me. I think we're gonna end our night with some ice cream. Ace, do you even know what's gonna happen? Do you want a treat?
Do you want ice cream? Do you want ice cream?
So don't forget to like this video, comment something in the comment section, subscribe. Yeah, let's see what he does.
Watch out, watch out. Sit. Hey, sit. Get it. Do you want ice cream?
Oh boy. I think he likes it. I think it's gonna take him a while to eat that.
This will give us like a
He gets his
30
steps in
minutes.
too.
Where's he going with it?
just like sliding. You need to put
Where are you
it on
going,
like
Ace?
a mat or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Here, buddy. I got a plan for you. Here.
He's going around the island.
Acer. Come
Hold
here.
it for you.
Come here, buddy. Put it right here.
Oh, put it on your lap.
Right here.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Dad.
What is it flavored?
I don't know. All right, I think that's gonna do it for us. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.
Next time.